You. California dreaming about you.
Hey, I just hooked up your ride, ese. I worked the engine with a new air intake, turbo, headers, and exhaust system. Then I dropped her, tightened up the suspension, and added a sway bar for less body roll. Oh, and I upgraded the brakes. And now she's riding on a set of 20-inch shoes. What are you talking about the money for? Do you understand the work that goes into this? The love? You're lost, fool. Hey, I gotta go. So you're baby's boy, huh? The one who says he's into cars. Cool. So what you into, Holmes? I got only the best car. Something fast for the import tuner scene, a truck, or maybe something classic. Or if you got the feria, I see, something luxury. Cause here at 619s, we got it all. All aftermarket stuff, bodywork, and under the hood. Make it fast and make it beautiful. Hey, but I ain't no salesman. So go look through the cars, pick out what you want, and don't try to get funny with the price, cause this ain't the ghetto. So, baby says you like to drive with some speed, eh? Well, I can hook you up. It's all about car club down here, Holmes. Whatever you buy, there'll be somebody that will want to race it. That's the vibe down here. Beautiful cars and fast driving. Insanity, ese. So, give me a call or I'll give you a call. Hook you up with some car clubs, Holmes. Go to one of them fool mechanics if you want to buy, sell, or ride. Once you got a ride, you can trick it out in all kinds of ways without having to buy it again. Each garage is divided into shops. In the color shop, you can find paint, tint, and neon in every color you can imagine. Improve how your vehicle drives by visiting the performance shop. Vinyl, decal, or your license plate can all be tricked out in the detail shop. Bumpers, spoilers, hoods, and rims can all be swished up in the body shop. Let your imagination go wild. Now get the hell out of here and start driving. Welcome to Open City Racing. Your route is marked by a series of orange flares acting as checkpoints. Each flare arrow points to the direction of the next checkpoint. First to the red checkpoint is the winner. How you get from one checkpoint to the next is entirely on you. Hey Holmes, when the races become available, you'll get hit with a message on the screen. Pressing the select button will bring up your nav system. Street racers appear as arrows. Play these to continue your progress up the ladder. City races appear as red dots. These are a good way to earn money and sharpen your precious skills, but they don't help with your career progression. Car club events are identified with stars. See a trophy icon and you got a tournament firing up. You can change the city you want to race in by pressing the L1 button or R1 button. Races can be selected by pressing the left or right directional buttons. Pressing the X button will bring up race details, along with an option to set the navigation arrow to this race. When a race is selected, the directional arrow will point to the race start or cruising racer. Now get out there and race, fool!
You want a proper fix? Call me. You want to get your kick? Call me. You want the cheese sticks? Call me. Me have the reason.
Look at that. Nice to see a 78, man. You gotta win this thing. That car is a classic, and the guy Carlos driving it is a chump.
You hear the girls ball, you hear the girls crying out. She's a beanie.
I wanna do it with the wickedest slam. And you want to see how it man. I wanna do it every time I took it. I got back in time, but it's just like a man. I wanna do it with the wickedest slam. And you want to see how it man. I wanna do it who would do me in his bag. I got back in time, but it's just like a man.
But your village girl is saying she's heartless. Very quick and tight. Never know what she got up under that hood.
It's been a while, but baby, never mind us. Tonight, me have to do the whole line, yo. Satisfaction a every girl dream. Me love to put it on, make every girl and scream. Me get a call from sexy Maxine. She never message from me and time machine. She said, beanie.
I wanna do it with the wickedest slam. And you want to see how it man. I wanna do it every time I took it. I got back in time, but it's just like a man. I wanna do it with the wickedest slam. And you want to see how I'm mad. I wanna do it who
Okay, we got one of those Lexus driving players on your case now. You wanna be careful. Those cars may be luxury, but they also fly.
Road boy loving you that little romance. She wants to get wild, but she never had a chance. She says she never had it. So like the one woman, she definitely want. Her ex-wife used to come and get a split. That's when she just start being. She said, beanie.
I wanna do it with the wickedest
So you're looking to get a little more launch from a stop, huh? What about some burnout? By holding down the handbrake and the gas, you'll smoke your tires. Let go of the handbrake and that thing will fly off the line, but you gotta time it right. You can also use this little trick to make the car spin. Great for getting out of trouble, if you know what I'm talking about.
We're shut the streets together, how we get down, how we do this. Hey, me, that's right, yeah. It's a new era, a new flavor. Hey, listen, I got one thing to tell you, you know what? I ain't gonna tell you. Hey, me, show them how to do this. Move that way. Down! What? Yeah. No, yeah. Come on, move in. There you go. But I know you wait now. Sit. Yaga, 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 yaga. Yaga, yaga, oh. Yaga, yaga, oh. Yaga, yaga, oh. Yaga, yaga, oh. Where them got you there? And them got you there, but unique and looking flat. Outside the number. Someone who knows the drink. To push it on my back. And then the beat. That's the one on them. I got an overrun. I'm coming to the door. You cannot be. And then it once again. Big up to all my friends. I'm gonna go ahead and get your
24, 20. I can make my daddy roll like a 24, 20.
To the floor, spinning like some stop and go. Drop it to the floor, spinning like some stop and go. Roll like a 24. You make that daddy roll like a 24.
You already know, down cups up. We'll pick a step up in the house with your bitch up. I got a very long instead of a jump cup. It shine like a summer day when we're wrist up. She wanna wave now cause my twist up. This stud and bounce with her sister. I tell her keep her head down and her hips up. Keep it I'ma tell them put her lips up. Let that roll like 20 rolls on a big truck. G-string, let it bounce when the beat bang. Make it drop like the cars in the G-thing. Pull up your skirt, work it like the hook keeps saying.
Make that roll like a 24, 20. Make that daddy roll like a 24, 20. Shout it, make it back.
Ese, listen, I know you like to hang out with the kids, but some vatos like to keep things exclusive. I just had the luxury rollers in here telling me they was looking for new members. I thought about you. Might be out of your league, I don't know. Expensive stuff, but it looks good. And like all cars, there's a way to drive them. The weight to these cars can give you an advantage if you learn how to use it. If you're interested, I can hook you up. To gain a quick boost of speed when following an opponent, try Slipstream Turbo. Drive behind other racers. When you see the trails coming off their vehicles, charge your meter. When it's full, pull out and hit the nitrous, and you'll race on by. Wait too long and you'll lose the opportunity. The closer you are to your opponent, the faster the meter's gonna fill. You've been invited to race in a club event. Each club rolls in a specific kind of vehicle. Drive the wrong kind and you ain't racing. Club races appear in the nav systems as stars. Earn these vatos respect and they'll teach you all kinds of tricks for your rides. Tuner, sport bike, and exotic clubs teach you zone, where you can slow down time for precise maneuvering. SUV and luxury clubs teach you aggro. This lets you plow through traffic like it was nothing. Muscle and chopper clubs teach you roar. When you turn this on, traffic and other racers will scatter out of your way. Use it to swerve traffic into opponents ahead of you. Be sure to go after these special moves if you want to be the best.
Hey son, you want race in a tuner? I got word of one you might want to check out.
It's time for a little nitrous. Now you're about ready to race with the big boys. Using nitrous gives you a burst of speed when you need it the most. So when the road is clear, hit the R2 button. You can stock up on that stuff by buying it from those mechanic fools. So good luck and hang on, ese. You was racing a fool.
I know it turns you on when I bury the needle. Got your hands on your face and you're scared to peek through. But that speed does something to your body that excites you. The NOS gets you off, the nitrous ignite.
Baby, show me what you got. Give it to me, jump on it,
jump on it, jump on it. Yeah, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. I'm a player, no player. Shut up and sit back. I'ma teach you how to drop stick, now grip that. Amateurs hit the dough, can't get it if it's slow. I need a chick who can handle it like a pro. Working those curves that can flip my whip. Grip them hips like tires grip the strip. You feel my speakers talk, making you scream when I beat it up. I got your engine weapon, beat it up. And next, this ain't about racing, it's all about. I know you wanna hold it, but it's hard to control it. I drive it like I stole it. Until I roll it and somebody gotta tow it. I drive it like I stole it, drive it like I stole it. I know you wanna hold it, but it's hard to control it. I drive it like I stole it, drive it like I stole it. Until I roll it and somebody gotta tow it. I drive it like I stole it, drive it like I stole it. So this action spinning around. The centrifugal force is spinning you down. A lot of these forces really ain't equating. So probably give me brains if I blow up in a vanquish. Advance and tripped out. When I pull the whip out of the garage, it's like, oh my gosh, it flipped out. Getting out calm, I activate the alarm and go. Down incognito, it's in the superstar, and
Need to see who's on your tail? Hold down the L2 button to look back, and you can glimpse at what's behind you. Keep your finger on the L2 button and press the left and right directional buttons to check out your ride from different angles. While you're in the air, holding down the L2 button will give you a solid look at your ride in action. You can also check out your ride when the game is paused by pushing left and right on the right analog stick. Yeah, no problem. I'll tell him. Oh, he just walked in. Órale, ahí te guacho. That was my homeboy Phil. A damn maniac, pero loco. He heard you popping off. Wants to teach you a lesson. You drive whatever you want. He's gonna beat you on a chopper. Don't ask me, don't blame me. But he's good at racing, even though he is loco. You ain't embarrassed me yet, Holmes. I hate that fool, Carlos. Pacha carnal, if you wanna drive something American properly, you're gonna have to take on those vatos from the American Royalty Car Club and beat them at their own game. Usually, that would mean racing me, but this baby ain't ready yet. Anyway, these vatos will give you unrivaled access to parts and tricks of the trade, and they like the real deal when it comes to cars. Lowriders, hot rods, keeping them straight. It's classic American rides, they say. The kind that you can still feel pop for blocks.
I just heard about the San Diego Stage Tournament. Man, you was born for this. I hear they always give rides away at these things. Serious stakes at hand, and all different kinds of challenges.
on my mind. I got my finger on the trigger, staying on the grind. And when I wake up in the morning, I got to hit a lick. Saw the 2003 Navi on street.